The SNP is absolutely united on its approach to Brexit. Ian Blackford, its Westminster leader, has insisted despite one senior backbencher publicly breaking ranks to oppose the party's support for a pre-Christmas election. Angus Brendan MacNeil denounced his party leadership's support for a December 9 poll, claiming that when the proposition was made, jaws were on the floor among parliamentary colleagues. The MP for h-Eileanan tweeted, "I am not getting bounced into this. Thursday it was madness to have a winter election. Any election now will be a proxy Brexit referendum, and Hard Brexit could be won in 6 weeks on only 35% to 40% of the vote." He admitted he was at odds with my own party, asserting that Parliament should not be giving the PM the Christmas present he wants. Mr MacNeil declared, "We should keep Boris Johnson in his cage," and warned about the aftermath of a Christmas election, which he suggested could give the PM a mandate for any Brexit and face the country with 5 years of a Johnson supermajority. Last night, the Western Isles MP told Sky News the PM was a vulture in a cage, and the SNP should keep him there to emasculate him. Earlier, Mr Blackford was asked what sanction there would be for any SNP MP who defied the party whip in today's vote on a pre-Christmas election, but declined to answer, saying the proposition was hypothetical. He also refused to say if he had had a conversation with Mr MacNeil, saying he would not discuss what we will do on an internal basis, but he stressed that he had had talks with colleagues at Westminster and the party was absolutely united in what we should be doing. Asked how he could profess unity given Mr MacNeil's outburst, the Highland MP replied, "There is a unity of purpose in this party that we want to fight an election on Scotland's right to choose, and I would expect every colleague to get behind that." The leadership's attitude towards a December poll also appears to have changed. Last week, Mr Blackford suggested the PM's intention to hold one was barking mad, noting, "People are not going to thank you for asking them to come out and vote in a general election when we're in the middle of winter." But the party leader stressed how the window was closing on an election and he wanted to see it happen as soon as possible. Of course, there are challenges in having an election in winter. I don't think when it comes to the public it's that much of an issue because our experience is the public will come out. It's more of a challenge for us to get out and speak to the electorate because of the restricted daylight hours, but that's life and it's something you have to accept and get on with. Asked if he had not performed a remarkable flip-flop in the space of 24 hours, Mr Blackford replied, "I was reflecting on Boris. For more on this story, visit the news article link."